So without any further ado, the man you've all been waiting for, Rabbi Luton Schifrin, thank you!
EDL friends, my dear EDL friends, once again we're back, we're united. I want to thank Kevin and Tommy and Gurmit for letting me come here to be with you, to bring a message from America to the EDL. We are watching you. We've got your back. And I didn't come here from Los Angeles to have tea and biscuits. I was asked over and over and over again today by the leftist, scurrilous, communist BBC, how can you, as a rabbi, as a Jew, be with the EDL? And my answer is, because I am with the EDL! And let me tell you something else that you don't know. To every one of those responses, I told them there is only one group in Europe today that will lead us to freedom, and that is the EDL! Don't wait around for your corrupted politicians. We have the same thing in the States. I will tell you that the message I'm going to bring to America is really simple. The EDL leads and we follow them! You know, many people in Los Angeles said when you go to Luton, you talk to the people in Luton and you ask them the question, because we want to hear it. And we want the people of Luton to say it loud and clearly so they can hear it back in Los Angeles. And I'm going to ask you now, whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! I kept getting asked, well, how can you be with a right-wing, extremist, racist group? And I said, there's no racism here. Just walk a mile down the street to the nearest synagogue and you'll find it there. Synagogue, excuse me, mosque. I've had a long trip. You know, I had one of those scum ask me, do I believe in God? And I said, yes. And he says, well, what about Allah? I said, because Allah is not God! I want to tell you the impact and the effect that you, the EDL, is having on my country. Because of the EDL, we in San Diego, California, went down to a place. They want to build a mosque 25,000 square feet for 150 families. And when I went up to speak, the chairman of the city council in this town said, here is Rabbi Schifrin, representative of EDL. And we made an influence. You know, for millions of Americans, such as myself, there remains a special grandeur in the British people. Know that this is true. There's a tremendous spirit of defiance of the British people. Unyielding attitude of tenacity in the face of overwhelming evil. There is no fitting words to use in recounting the admiration that we have toward that great statesman and hero, the great Sir Winston Churchill, as one rereads those now famous utterances that gave hope to a lost world, devastated entirely day by the Nazi juggernaut that stood poised to conquer it, there arises at once an immediate recognition and correlation of a modern symbolism of those dark years. Listen carefully. He said, I expect that the Battle of Britain is about to begin. Upon this battle depends the survival of Christian civilization. Upon it depends our own British life and the long continuity of our institutions. The whole fury and might of the enemy must soon be turned on us, and he knows that he will have to break us in this island or lose the war. If we can stand up to him, all Europe may be freed and the life of the world may move forward into broad sunlit upwards. If we fail, he continued, the whole world, including America, including all that we have known and cared for, will sink into the abyss of a new dark age made more sinister. What British man or woman does not understand the similar peril that threatens to consume Britain with America? My dear British friends, the battle for your land, the struggle of your soul has begun. Let no one deny the tenacity and mercilessness of our enemy, both here and abroad. There is not one person here today that doubts the essence of Islam, that it is a war about submission. It is long past the hour where good men of good faith came to reason and dialogue, where the dimmering light of reason was snuffed out by the dreadful call of Allah Akbar. And so you are struck by the audacity of this enemy from within, a fifth column here in Luton. A fifth column that dictates to you what you can do, what you can't do, what swimming pool you can go in, where the neighborhood police and fire personnel may and may not go. How much tax money will go to education of our young about the peaceful religion of Islam? Which and how many Christian girls will be raped by those Muslim hordes? And the worst of all, I say for last, which are those scurrilous, treacherous scum ministers and priests and pastors that kowtow to the religion of the sword? For us in the United States, there remains no doubt of what is at stake for you and for us. Over 2 centuries ago, my forefathers in America fought you. We fought you for our independence, and now we beg God in His infinite mercy to give you the strength to overcome Islam. Let us be a light unto you, and that you should also be a light unto us. We stand beside you in this darkest hour. It is with the greatest of pride, as I finish talking to you today, I am filled, my heart swells with pride when I look before me at this awesome assembly of English men and English women, and feel the strength and the power of the greatest force in Europe, the mighty infidels of the EDL. We know in our hearts the eternal truth of those words so bravely uttered long ago. Never have so few done so much for so many. Thank you my friends in the EDL. God bless you and God bless England!